The darkness is so thick it suffocates. And problem is, you can't have fire without air. Careful, alright?
Do I need your dual Boons for anyone? No. Okay. Cool.
Flame of the hearth. Looks valuable, Rocky.
Oh, you got something. These woods have changed an awful lot of late. Sometimes I think of moving out of here. I understand it gets all cold and damp as you head farther down.
There is a path I know that passes through the edge of Oceanus, where the bottom of the sea and the underworld meet. No trees, only strange tubes of metal. Brine.
Sounds like a real change of pace. Don't think I'd like it quite as much without my trees. But metal tubes. Could hang my webs on those. Oh well. A dream's a dream.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a hex, so, you know.
Nemesis.
Oh, hi.
You wretches couldn't even hit me. Wasn't fair. How about you make it up to them? Go on then. That was pathetic.
Alright. Wasn't fast enough, I guess.
More wastrels.
We'll pick Poseidon.
Discovered by now all my many boons. I'm always thinking about more, of course. Used to have lots of different ones, if you must know. But times have changed, and Brother Zeus says we must concentrate.
A boon for another.
No. Not exactly what I want, but I'll take it.
Protected.
Okay.
The aspect of Artemis. Set your respect for me aside whilst here. You must give no such quarter to our enemies.
But you are not my enemy, headmistress. How am I to treat you as one?
How? Allow me to give you a demonstration, then.
Oh shit. Can I get this? Can I get this? I want that. I got turned into a pig!
Return to shadow now.
I prevailed.
I have 80 armor? I think I'm gonna keep the armor, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the armor.
Good job. Downward.
Ooh, I should have grabbed the money.
That's that.
This might be Selene, so I want this. Oh. Give me Zeus. Yeah.
Now, where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain? Why confront the armies of Chronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
Yeah, I'll take that one. Why not?
Grow strong.
Again, I don't need to fight Zagreus. Definitely not now. I already got his keepsake, so, you know. I don't actually have to try to fight him. Do I want freeze or fire? You have one that after a certain encounter that can let me level up an aspect, I think? Yeah, I want that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, what? Okay, please stop. I lost so much health, dude, because I couldn't get off the steam. I might lose all of my shield because of this. Dagger is not the best weapon to deal with this rat. I've noticed.
Positively vicious.
Didn't lose all of my shield, lose a decent amount of it. Freeze lasts longer. Yeah, definitely give me that.
What the?
I took damage from what? Okay. What? That's the first time that happened.
The waters that he claims are his. They were among the first of my creations, and turned out rather well, I think. I wonder if he comprehends the extent of the power they conceal.
The next 3 blue find one less blessing to choose from. Sprint is slower, special does damage. Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Come, lurkers. There it is. I can use this. Hear me on my authority.
Ah.
May moonlight guide you. Down we go.
Don't say anything, lady. It's impolite to talk during the show in case you hadn't noticed. I'm through listening to you anyway, but definitely not the other way around.
Lost.
Oh, you broke my thing already. Okay. Okay, I'm getting pushed by this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting pushed back by the effing torrent non-stop, and I took like 100 damage on that one thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Yeah, if I didn't get pushed back by the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, the torrent. If I didn't get pushed back the torrent, I definitely wouldn't have died so... Like, I definitely wouldn't have died. The torrent basically just, like, made me lose 100 health, and I kind of just, like, give up after that. Yeah, that was stupid.
I'll keep an eye on all your stuff while you're away.
Yeah, the torrent. Really after me.
Was bearer of the fated list, you know. A housewarming gift, my sister said. But Hades put it away until your brother unearthed it from the archives and started using it himself.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait, how did you end up with the list after that?
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Chronos would be absent, they said. And they were right. For when I returned, they were gone.
That's when he got them.
Yes.
Oh, babe!
More of this filth.
Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the Underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine. Go run away into the Underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Only to hurt us both.
Smells delicious. Become what I seek.
Oh, you guys are still talking?
I shan't, Odysseus. Although there is one further matter that I wanted to discuss with you, and rather quietly.
Certainly, madam.
What are they gonna talk about?
I've need of that.
Try again. So much evil happening out there unchecked. Ambrosia. Look, you should know my never-to-be-used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
Not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more ambrosia. Ever.
Ever? What about bath salts?
I wonder if you can actually date multiple person in this game.
Well, Lord Moros, ready to let your heart do the talking this time? Because here's something that I wanted you to have. Your calm and considerate presence in these crossroads has meant a lot to me. So thank you.
I should be thanking you instead, Princess. Not merely for this gift, which is beautiful, but also because you've given me something else to strive for, besides the fate-appointed calling that I've known.
Something to strive for? You mean the nectar and ambrosia? Good, isn't it? I should be able to get more.
I'd welcome that, although it isn't what I meant. Which is, knowing you could spend your time with anyone, I'll strive to make the time you spend with me worthwhile, as fulfilling for you as it is for me.
But I already find the time we share fulfilling. I wouldn't want you thinking otherwise, or changing how you are with me. I like the way I feel when I'm with you.
And you don't know how glad I am to hear it. Well, I've relayed what I believe my heart has said after a closer listening. Perhaps I ought to have kept its message to myself.
No, of course not. I'm glad. Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time. I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go?
Hot, 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 hot. What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, all right.
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
I wonder if you can just stay middle person in this one. If I can, I'm probably gonna date all of them except Icarus.